Hi, I'm Chad. Thanks for coming to Arctic Horde Wargaming. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and then also hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. Also, please check out all the links we have down below. We have a lot of stuff down there. But today we're going to get into it, so stay tuned for the show, folks.
Hi, welcome to Arctic Horde Wargaming. My name is Ryan, and today I brought Joe. So Joe is actually found us on YouTube.
Was down here for business reasons, so contacted the Horde and brought my custodies down, and we'll see how they fare against the might of Khorne today, along with some interesting allies.
Yeah, Bash Brothers, is that what you said? What are they called?
Yep, Morty and Magnus, the Bash Brothers.
So and you said that people are complaining about these guys going against each other and ITC, and the only way it makes sense, is what you said, is if they're going against Custodes, because they're trying to get to the Emperor and take him out. So we got a fun game. Chad has his terrain up. Again, if you like any of the terrain that you see, give Chad a call, and we'll just get right into this.
We'll roll for deployment.
All right, go for it.
Deployment style is 5. So frontline assault. So 6 inches up from the board edge.
Yep. And we go 18 up the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Mission
Denied.
4. Spoils of war.
So we're gonna just roll on this fancy table, and red is gonna be the first one. So 36. 36 is defend objective 6. I really hope he had. Oh, that's in the middle. Okay. And then we're gonna roll this again. Again, red is first number 31. We have defend objective 1. That'll be easy. And then we have finally 52. And 52 is blood and guts. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the fight phase of this turn. If 3 or more enemies were destroyed during the fight phase this turn, score D3 victory points instead. So 6 and 1, and then kill people in the fight phase. Pretty easy. 227 is the page number.
Hi, my name is Joe. Today I am bringing Custodian Guard, the Emperor's personal bodyguard. I am bringing a battalion and a vanguard. In Tactical Reserve today, I am bringing a unit of 3 Aquilon Terminators equipped with Solarite Power Gauntlets for the sweep 4 attacks at Strength 10. The Infernus Fire Pike, 2 Infernus Fire Pikes, and 1 twin Adrathic pistol. 2 Shield Captains in Alaire's Terminator armor, each equipped with a Castellan axe and a ballistic grenade launcher. For troops today, I have 3 identical squads of Custodian Guard. They are 3 Guardian Spears and 1 Sentinel Blade apiece. I do have the big man himself, Trajan Valoris, but he is not leading my force today. I have a Vexillus Praetor equipped with Guardian Spear, and for this game he is going to be equipped with Gatekeeper, which is a rapid fire 3 Guardian Spear instead of the normal rapid fire version. It also overwatches on a 3 instead of a 6. 2 Calidus Grav tanks, both identically equipped with the twin Iliastus accelerator cannons for heavy 8, strength 8, -3, D3 wound goodness. And then they also have a twin Lastrum bolt cannon, which is heavy 6, strength 6, -2, 1 damage each. And then leading my force is the Praetorian of Terror himself as a Vexillus Praetor. He is equipped with Storm Shield and Misericordia, and his Misericordia today is being upgraded to the Emperor's Light, which gives a -1 to leadership for morale to all enemies within 6 inches of him.
How many points you got?
Today my force comes to 9 command points and comes to a total points of 1998.
Hey, it's your boy Ryan, about to die again. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I have a couple models that I haven't really been able to use before, and I'm going to try and use them today. So we are starting off with our regular battalion of Khorne. So we have 2 blocks of 30 blood letters, as well as a block of 10 blood letters, and we got a Skull Taker in the middle. All of these blood letters do have the banner and the horn and all that fun stuff paid for. We have a Bloodthirster of Infinite Rage. We also have, hiding down below, a Daemon Prince who's actually using the original, or one of the original Bloodthirster models that Chad has. He put them on a demon-sized base. And then obviously, under a super heavy auxiliary detachment, we have Mortarion. And then in the warp, we have Mr. Magnus Arret. Today, we have my Demon Prince of Chaos. He's Khorne, and he has the Skull Reaver as well as Oblivious to Pain. He does have wings. He does have a Warp Bolter as well. So that's my army today. It comes out to 8 command points and 1,988 points total. 8 drops here, and you had like what, 11?
11.
Yep. So I get the choice to go first or not. I'm gonna definitely go first. Joe's gonna try and seize initiative. Denied. Alrighty. Cool. So I'm gonna go through movement and we'll get her going. Alright! We decided to move Bloodthirster out. Still try and get him 50% coverage behind this building. Mortarion's fallen in the League of Khorne. He's going out so he can get in range of his guys. He has done some cheeky stuff with putting these guys in to be the closest enemy. However, with that whole mess, I have 2 other abilities that I'm going to be able to cast during the Psychic phase that are just not Smite, that should be able to hit his guys. These guys ran up, and these guys ran up and held this, and these guys ran in to hold number 1, so at the end of this I'll get the secure objective 1. So, now, we go into Psychic phase. So, Psychic phase, we are going to do first, Mortarion is going to do Plague Wind. If manifested, select a visible enemy unit within 18 inches of the Psyker. Roll 1 dice for each model in that unit. The unit suffers a mortal wound for each roll of a 6. So, within 18 inches of him, let's see, who's in 18? No.
Should be these 2.
Should be, yeah, because I can't see his guy. So I'll get 1 shot to see if I can get just a random mortal wound off. I'll do it on your big guy. So I just get a roll of a 6. If I do that, he gets a mortal wound. No. Okay. Cool. Oh, sorry. I need to roll to see if it can even go off. Plague Wind is a 5. It fails anyway. So we're gonna roll and see if we get the other one off. The Curse of the Leper. If manifested, roll 7 dice. The closest enemy unit within 14 inches, which is a big guy, suffers a mortal wound for each roll that exceeds the toughness of the character. What's his toughness?
Toughness is 5.
Okay, so any 6s that go off on that will be awesome. So it is a 7 to charge, and then we'll see what he gets. That's a 10. So that'll definitely go. So then I roll 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so if his toughness is for sure 5,
Yep.
that exceeds its toughness characteristic. So any 6s are mortal wounds attached to your what is the guy's name? The big guy that runs through
Trajan Valoris.
Yeah. 1 mortal wound. Okay. And then you get your fun thing.
Okay. Because
denies it potentially.
well, it's a 6-up feel no pain against psychic wounds. Takes it.
Okay. How many wounds does he have total?
7.
7. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. Potential shooting. I have the lantern. It's since I can't see the guys inside. Can I see this guy? Or
Yes,
can
but
I
can't
shoot
target
him?
him. Cannot
Because he's not
target
the closest enemy. Because the closest enemies are hiding out in here. We're playing with ITC rules where you can't shoot the guys down there with a Titan or whatever. So we can't shoot him. Potentially, no, can't shoot those guys because they're outside 18. So yeah, he can't use the lantern, and he can't do any of that fun stuff. And he's at 14 inches, so I can't declare a charge. Well, actually, how far away are the guys on the inside?
You can't charge them because they're more than an inch away.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm kind of stuck here, and we'll see how many guys die, and then we're bringing the big red boy, and he's going to start killing some characters. ASAP. So that's the end of my turn. And then I get a control objective 1 as well as 3 3 victory points based off of number 2, number 3, and number 1. Number 1 had the objective card to hold objective marker number 1, so I'll get that. 4 victory points for me.
Psychological warfare, score 1 point if my opponent fails a leadership test. Area denial, not going to score that one. That's middle of the table, and he's got that bottled up pretty good. And then no prisoners if I destroy one of his units during my turn.
So, what'd you do for your movement?
Alright, so the Custodian Guard squad that was over here shifted over. They're playing blocker, trying to screen out Mortarion. He's got
Right, Magnus Red, but yeah, close enough.
Mortarion and
Big boy.
Yeah. Big nasty Chaos Primarchs. The Grav tank that was over here shifted over. Grav tank that was over here also shifted over. Custodian Guard squad moved up. Vexillus stayed still. This Vexillus stayed still. And then, as did Trajan Valoris.
Okay. Alright. Time to lose a bunch of my guys.
So I just rolled for the Guardian Spears of this unit going against your 30-boy block.
Okay, so what do you roll? Okay, what does that mean?
Okay, so each of these is a strength 4 shot.
Straight
So
shot.
It hits on 2s, so I rolled a 5, a 4, and a 3.
Toughness is only 3, so you just needed what is
Not
it?
that.
Wait, what is their toughness? Or the strength of their guns?
It's a bolter.
It's a bolter. It's a 4? So they needed...
You needed 3. I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 6.
Okay, so one wound.
Yep.
What's your AP on that?
0.
0?
It's a bolter. It literally is a bolter.
So I just get my 5-up demonic real quick. Got a 6. Nothing happens. Alright, cool. What's your next guy?
Alright.
I'm assuming these little dudes right here are going to take some pot shots at Mortarion.
Nope.
No?
They're equipped with the same thing.
They're going to go after...
It's not worth it for them to target something big. Target priority in a Custodes army is very important because you're such low model count. I mean, my total, I have 107 wounds on the table, toughness 5. You need to maximize the damage you're doing. So, firing at things you have no prayer of wounding or a very slim chance of wounding is not worth it.
So you're going to go after the Bloodletters?
I'm going to go after the Bloodletters.
Alrighty.
Okay, so once again, 3, because the Sentinel Blade is out of range, the 3 Guardian Spears. Okay, now because they are within 6 inches of Trajan Valoris, who is a shield captain, okay, 3 hits.
Okay.
Okay, now Trajan also does some interesting things.
Yeah. I mean, only one of those is bad.
2 wounds.
2 wounds? Alright, so we got 5s.
Oh, and I can re-roll to wound.
Alright, well.
2 wounds, or 3 wounds, so roll another dice.
Alright, so then... Alright, so I saved 1, took 2. What's the damage on that?
1. Next is Trajan.
Trajan is gonna hit...
And his Watcher's Axe is 1 dice,
What's the distance?
24.
Alright, cool. We get like 1 shot.
Yep, 1 shot, and to wound. Wounds.
5 up, got a 6. Cool.
Alright. Here's the thing. Because he's got Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper is Rapid Fire 3
Okay.
instead of Rapid 1. So, he gets 3 shots. 3 hits. Okay, because he's within 6 inches of the Captain General. Okay, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, so 5 ups. Wow, saved 1 of them. Another guy dies. Oh no. Turning a little counter to 3 guys dead.
You failed 2.
What? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, because each guy. These are not Ard boys, Ryan. So 2 more guys die. Okay, so now what you doing?
Alright, now we're shifting over I had to check some line of sight here against this unit with the 3 Guardian Spears. Okay, 2 hits, 1 wound.
5 up, 6 saves.
Good. We'll just go first here, then there. So the Lastrum bolt the twin Lastrum bolt cannon into them.
Okay.
The twin Iliastus accelerator into Mortarion himself.
No.
So
I want to get some more psychic stuff off, man.
There's my 8 red dice in here, which are the twin Iliastus or twin accelerator cannon. The 6 black dice are for the Lastrum bolt cannon.
They go to the bolt.
Yep. Okay. And because it's custodian, hits on 2s. Well,
that was a lot of wounds.
okay, 5 wounds against.
That group of bloodlayers.
Yep.
How many damage do they do a piece? Well, actually, it doesn't matter because if you kill one, then that's it. So only
So
one of them
4.
saves. So I lost 4 from this group. We'll take them out of the front line. Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put a counter here so you can see how many have died.
Okay. And then Mortarion's toughness is 7.
Okay, so this is strength 8, so wounding on 3s. That could have been better. So 4.
And what's the AP?
-3.
-3 AP.
Yep.
So Mortarion has a 4-up invuln save, and then he's also discussing resilient, so 4 wounds, right?
Yep.
So 4s. Save 1 of those, and then we have 3 5-up saves for disgusting resilience.
Each of these is D3 damage.
Oh, D3 damage. All right. Well, okay. Then let me pull these aside. You got 3 of those that went through. So only 3, not 4. There you go.
Okay.
Roll 3d3.
Okay, so 1. So if you want to roll for that one.
1. Fail. 1 damage.
And then 2 at 2. So another 4.
So another 4 dice.
Yep.
Alright, so then 6 these, we need 5s. So I lost 4 total this turn.
So 5.
What?
Because you failed the first one.
I failed.
Or sorry, 4.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
you're
4.
right. Yeah, 4 total.
Alright. Then you're going after the next guy.
This one, the Lastrum, is going into that unit. Yep, the one that's already taken 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is within 6 inches of Trajan, I get to re-roll hits and wounds.
Cool. That's totally cool. Yep. Totally liking this.
Okay, all but 1. And that one wounds 2, or that one hits 2. Now rolling for wounds. Now these are strength 6, so they wound on 2s.
For against the bloodletters?
Yep,
Okay.
because you said they were toughness 3.
Yep.
Okay, and so that's 5 to start with, and then I get to re-roll this one because of Trajan. Wounds as well. So 6 of them.
6 5-up saves for the demons. Okay, so then that
Lose
is
another 5.
5 guys. Great.
So that's 9 total, so I'll just remove the token, so that's tells me that's full.
Cool, and then you gotta do your stuff on Morty.
8 to trying to wound.
Yup.
Okay, re-rolling because of Trajan. All wound. So it's 8 total.
8 total.
So it's not Nurgle's number.
So
But Khorne loves it.
So he has a 4-up invuln, because I'm
Yep.
assuming because that other thing. So 4 up, then 5 up after you do your D3 damage. So 4s, please. Okay.
Hey, that's better than last time. So another 4 slip through.
4s, yeah, 4 go through. So you got 1, 2.
Well,
that was
a 3.
That was a 3. So
Okay. So how many wounds does Morty have? 18? 16?
I think his 18. Yeah. So he has 14 left.
Those are D3.
1,
Yep, I got
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there that I need to roll disgusting resilience on.
I'm at a command point.
You get a command point 1?
Yep.
Okay. How many you at now?
7.
7? What?
I only spent 1 command point.
Oh, jeez.
Got the same thing.
Alright, so we got...
Yes, the dice got... Zenich was not happy that I tried to cheat him.
Yeah. Alright, so 8 5-up saves for Disgusting Resilience. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those saves. So
Nice.
we take 4, so we're down...
So you've taken 8 total.
Yep, so we're down to 10 wounds left on Morty.
I didn't get first strike. You didn't get first strike. But that being said, we do have some things to roll for. Do you want to use dice to represent his...
Yeah, if you could. Okay. So there's 10 left.
10 left. For the purposes of this, have them count down rather
yep,
than up.
No, that's fine.
I need you to roll morale.
Oh, so you're done with your shooting, you're not charging?
Nope.
Nothing. Alright,
Nope.
cool.
Not
So
yet.
morale check on these guys here.
They've lost 9.
1! Yes! This is what I need. D6
And
guys
your
come
morale goes to
back. 3
3.
guys.
You gotta move their casualties first.
I already did.
Did you remove the additional...
I didn't.
didn't.
How many guys died? Well,
9 total.
there was 9
yeah,
total.
9 total casualties, so you should be down to 21. That'll take you to 24.
So, how many guys we got here? We got roll for this guy, just real quick. Roll the morale.
You
4,
lose 1 more.
Lose 1. Alright, cool.
Okay,
So we'll remove all the casualties
Oh.
and put the guys back, and we'll be right back.
Let's get ready to rumble.
But yeah, so we're gonna go to re-roll for my securing objective 1. Red is gonna be the first number. 11.
Oh,
secure
that's,
objective.
that's one of your special demon ones.
So as Joe explained, we got Delight and Despair. It says score 1 victory point if your opponent failed a morale test during this turn. Then I get, if the unit failed a morale test during this turn whilst within 3 inches of the Slaanesh demon, then you score D3. So we're kind of screwed there, but I don't think he's going to really ever take a morale test or ever fail one without me killing him.
This army is designed, it will not fail a morale. Base leadership is 9.
So we'll be getting rid of that one next turn.
So what page is it on?
It's at 136 in the Chaos Demons book. Moving on to the movement phase. Took the group here, decided to spread them out, so we're maintaining 1 and 3. I took this group and I ran them up, so that's where they are. I decided to give up objective 2 for the moment and move my Demon Prince out. He ran, he got a 6 on that, so he moved full speed there. These guys only moved, so they have the ability to charge in this upcoming round. Mortarion, he moved, and so did this guy. He's at 10 wounds, which is not bracketed him down yet. Bracketing number is 9. I did have to use 1 command point, so I'm at 4 command points left because I re-rolled a charge. So that's it for that. And now we're going to go on to Psychic. Oh, sorry, I have to drop this guy in. Hold on. What does the Big Show play when he comes on? Put Magnus here. He's going to start doing some crazy psychic stuff to these guys here, hopefully. And so is Mortarion. We'll get that to in a second. I've got Mortarion. He is going to start, smiting, and then he's also going to do Curse of the Leper on those guys. I chose
When you say those guys, what do you mean by those guys?
these, what are they called?
Custodian Guard Squad
Okay.
or Cannon Fodder.
The reason is because the Warp Charge only goes to 7. I get to roll 7 dice instead of 3 dice in comparison to the Plague Wind. So we're going to roll for Smite first, which is a 5. Okay, I get... do I want to use my reroll now? Yeah, I'll do
Reroll?
reroll for command point.
Okay, so command point reroll.
Command point reroll, go from 4 to 3. Hopefully I get more. I need a 3 or higher. Got a 5, so Smite goes off on that group. Smite is D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds here. 3 mortal wounds.
That will remove a Custodian Guard.
Okay. And then we are going to roll for Plague Wind. Curse of the Leper, which has a warp charge value of 7. That's what we need. Got a 6. I don't think I get any pluses. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but I don't see any bonuses that I get to this. So that's it for that. And then we get to go to Magnus the Red over there. So I got three psychic attacks with Magnus the Red. So first off, we're going to do Smite. It's going to go against the tank because he's the closest visible model. Then we go to Death Hex against his Dorn model here.
What's the range on Death Hex?
Oh wait, that's the 12-inch one. Never mind.
So you can do that against the guard or the tank.
We're going to do Bolt of Change and Tzeentch's Firestorm. Both of those have 18 inches. And then,
Okay, those you can do.
Yep. Bolt of Change says select an enemy unit within 18 inches of the Psyker and visible to it. And then it does D3 mortal wounds. And then if the character is
Just do one at a
yeah.
time. So you're gonna.
We're just going to start with Smite. So 5 up. Nothing.
+2, you get it.
+2, so I get it. So then we do D6 mortal wounds.
Because it's Magnus.
Because it's Magnus. 4 mortal wounds against the tank. And then Tzeentch's Firestorm is what we're going to do next. It's 18-inch range. 7 is a warp charge. If manifested, select an enemy unit that is within 18 inches. So let's see if it goes off.
5,
+2, 7.
I'm going to actually spend a command point for Spark of Divinity. Spark of Divinity will allow me to attempt to deny, as if I had to.
So you gotta beat 7. Match 7.
I'll command point.
Okay, so you block Tzeentch's Firestorm. So then we go to Bolt of Change, which is an 8-up warp charge. If manifested, select an enemy unit within 18 and visible to it. Unit suffers D3, and that's pretty much it right now. So 5 plus 2 is 7, which misses the 8. So that's it for him. So
Okay, one thing I did forget. I suffered wounds in the
tank.
in the phase. So, oh wait, tank doesn't have it. Never mind. Nope, I did do it right.
Cool. Alrighty then. Now if we go into the shooting phase.
So you're gonna shoot him.
Yep. So
Now-
I can draw the line.
So you can draw the line from, actually the pistol actually looks like it lines up perfectly. Now remember to subtract 1 from your hit roll.
Okay, so ballistic skill for Mortarion is 2, so we get 3.
3 is re-rolling 1s.
3 is re-rolling 1s. 4. So it hits. So if you hit with this weapon, draw a straight line between the closest point of the Mortarion space and closest target unit, model in the target unit. Make a single wound roll against the target unit, and each unit in the center of the line passes over.
So this guy is actually the closest model. So when you're
I don't have
firing,
to shoot the pistol at the closest model. I'm not targeting.
right? But so this is the pistol that you're
This is
firing.
the pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not in combat yet.
Yeah.
This is the pistol.
The fight phase gets
Yeah, that'll get fun in a second here.
fun.
So, so that's this unit and this unit.
Okay.
So it says again, make a single wound roll against the target unit, and each unit the center of the line passes over. So, a wound roll for those 2 units. So, what is the toughness of those guys?
4 after Mortarion's.
Yep. So I get wounding on 2s because my strength is 8 in this weapon.
Okay.
So 6
Okay.
on the first one, and then we'll go to the guy that I actually targeted, and he got a 2, so we're solid there.
Nope, you miss.
Wait, why?
You miss on it too.
This is a wound.
Oh, sorry, wounding. Sorry.
Wait, I hit the one guy, so he automatically hits
Yep. Sorry.
those 2. Yep.
What's the range on his negative?
On his negative,
Oh, sorry. I'm within 6, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
it's
you're fine.
7 if I remember right. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's a
it's-
Death Guard guy.
Yeah, it's 7, so you're fine.
Negative 3 AP, 3 damage apiece.
Okay. I have 4 up invul.
It's 3 damage apiece.
Starting with the Custodian Guard. They're fine. And the Vexillus.
Do you want to use your command point?
I'll take it on hit.
3 damage on him?
No.
Roll a 1, come on. 2! Yes!
Okay.
So you got how many left on him?
I believe 2.
2 wounds left on that character. Now that is all the shooting that I can because this guy can't. He can't shoot because he ran. So off the charges.
Okay. So this is the Custodes firing Overwatch against.
First off, we got an 8 on our charge when we needed a 7. So now you're gonna do your Overwatch real quick, so we don't forget it.
1.
1, and that's your pistol dude.
Yep. The black are the pistol. Just for ease of reference. And it wounds.
And then 5 up save, 5 up
Man,
save.
you're good.
All right, cool. And then we're just gonna do.
Oh, do you want to do the rest of your charges?
Yeah, we're just gonna do Magnus's charge back there. He's gonna charge. He needs a 9. He got an 11, and he was gonna go against the tank and your dude, but I think I only can make the
He's
10
out of range of.
that guy.
Yep.
Get on the tank.
Oh yeah, because
So-
he can potentially circle around when he piles in, but because I declare a charge against him.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
you could charge these, but not him. He's outside of 12.
Right? No. I was at a 9 away from him.
Oh,
right?
yes,
And
yes.
if I say, hey, I'm declaring it, or so he was outside of 12 from where I was sitting.
Outside of
Oh,
12.
okay, so I can't.
You couldn't declare him as a target, but you could declare that.
Okay, so I will declare both of them.
Yeah, I figured you would.
And so they'll go in. So you get Overwatch for your big guy against Magnus.
Okay, I have to check a stratagem.
So we charged in. We decided to charge both the Sentinel guys or
Guardian.
Guardians and the tank. So he gets his Overwatch.
Okay, so this is 1 Sentinel Blade and 1 Guardian Spear. Okay.
Wow. And
Should have spent the
one.
command point to hit on 5. Does not wound.
Okay, and then you got your big tank guy here that's gonna hit.
Starting off with the Lastron Bolter. Nothing. Okay, and now big gun.
Oh no!
3.
Oh no! Oh no!
Aren't you glad I can't use this stratagem to hit on 5s?
Oh no!
Okay, only 1 wound. Make your 4+ invul.
5.
You're good.
Sweet. So we're in there.
Motion.
So we're gonna charge with. We're gonna.
We'll do the rest of the charges. We'll be right back.
Did our charges just to see, just to not waste your time. We got. This Bloodthirster got in there good. Mortarion got in there good. These guys missed. So they're just gonna maintain holding that objective. Those guys ran, so they couldn't charge. So, alrighty, we got to roll Overwatch for these guys. Let's go.
Okay, so 2 shots per Guardian Spear, so that's 6 shots. 2 shots for the Sentinel Blade.
That's 2 6s I didn't want to see.
It's only Sentinel Blade, it's strength 4. 1 wound.
1 wound. Let's see if it's gonna even matter. I think he actually has. Wait, what's your
AP 0.
AP 0?
Yeah, it's a bolter.
Okay, hold on. Bloodthirster of Incident Rage. A3 up save.
You're fine.
Sweet. All right, so then you're gonna do your Guardians against Mortarion.
Yep. So there's 2 and 1. So only
Again.
1 hit. Wounds.
Mortarion does have a 3. Does have a 3. So,
Okay, so you're fine.
we're fine there. So then you get to do your big guy against Mortarion now. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so let's take away the misses.
Okay.
So the black dice need a 5+, the red dice need a 3+.
Wonderful. 1 red, and the AP on that is crazy
Negative
high.
3. So get your invuln save.
Yep, which I believe is a 4, and we got it. So we're
Okay.
set. Cool. Nothing happens. All right, so then we go into fight phase.
Within 7 inches, you have to roll some dice
Okay, so
because you deal mortal wounds.
correct. So it says on a 4-up host of plagues because I haven't bracketed down from 10 wounds because he didn't hit me at all. So that's awesome. So on a 4-up, I get roll a dice for each enemy unit within 7 inches of Mortarion. Start a fight phase and consult Mortarion's damage table chart. If the roll equals or exceeds the required value, the unit rolled for suffers D3 mortal wounds. So pick a unit. Those guys. 3. No. Trajan. No. Doofy guy in the back. Yeah. D3 mortal wounds. 1. How many command points do I have? 3. Not doing it. And then big guy, the big tank guy. 4. Yep. And then D3 mortal wounds against it. 1. So that's that. All right. So we're gonna do Mortarion. He is going to attack with his He's going to go against these guys with the attendants, claws, and teeth. And then we're going to do eviscerating blow against the tank. So attendants, claws, and teeth is a plague weapon. Each time Mortarion fights, they make d6 additional attacks with this weapon. So 3 attacks. Alright, so then we got... these are hitting on 2s. So all of those hit. And then strength 2 versus toughness 4, I have to hit 6s. 1 6. So 0 AP, 1 damage.
2 up. Fine.
Okay. Alright, so then we're going to do eviscerating blow against him. So we got 6 attacks going against him, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s for hit rolls on this, because he's Mortarion. So all of those hit. Toughness of your tank again.
7.
7. So eviscerating blow gives it ×2, and his strength is 8, so it's wounding on 2s. And because
It's a plague
it's
weapon.
a plague weapon, it gets to re-roll 1s. 2 1s. Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. So 6 wounds. You ignore AP anyway because this is a -4 AP. So
Okay, so the Cletus Grab Tank has a 5 up invul.
that's too many 5s.
So you do 3.
3 of them. D6 damage apiece.
So 8.
8 wounds. Alright. Then you're going to do some cheeky stuff right now.
Okay, custodians have a stratagem that allows them to interrupt if they are within 3 inches of a objective marker, which I made sure of on this guy prior when I moved. So I am going to use that stratagem, and I am going to pile in, interrupt.
So how much does that cost? 2?
1.
1? And then to interrupt costs how much?
The normal interrupt costs
2?
2.
Alright.
I am not going to use it.
Okay, so you're only interrupting once.
Yes,
Okay.
I have the ability to interrupt twice.
Gotcha. Cool.
I'm going to spend another command point for Piercing Strike. This allows Guardian Spears within the unit to wound on a 1 better than they normally would. So what's his toughness?
Bloodthirster of Infinite Rage has a toughness of 7.
Okay, so they now are wounding you on 4s instead of 5s. So because these are custodians, they are hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s. So they have 3 attacks each, 3, 6, 9 for the Guardian Spears, and 3 for the Sentinel Blade. Oh dear God in heaven, that's a lot of ones.
Fortunately, your buddy's a little bit far away.
Okay, now wounding. Black dice is on a 5.
Yep.
Red dice are on 4s.
That's a lot.
They are -3, D3 damage.
-3 AP?
Yep.
Alright, so ignoring my armor save, going straight to 5 ups. How many total did you say? 4?
Been fairly consistent at that number today.
So, 5, yeah, right? 5s on these. Oh, come on. No, only 1. So I take how many wounds?
3d3.
3d3.
6.
6. So he goes from having 16 wounds to 10. And that's the only interrupt you're doing?
Yeah, I'll keep the other one in my back pocket if I need it. So
Wait, no, I thought you only could interrupt now, after my first attack.
no, this second one could be done at any time. It's just letting you know that I have the option to do it if I have the command points for it.
Okay, so then we're going to switch over to Magnus over there. Your tank has a 5 up, your guys have a 3 up? Or because they have the shields, right?
Because there's 1 shield in there, he can take it on a 3 up.
Okay.
The other ones have a 4 up.
Okay, so the Blight of Magnus has 7 attacks, hits on 2s. He does 3 damage apiece, 7 attacks, and you have how many wounds on the tank right now?
Tank has 10 left.
10 left. Alright, we're gonna go into the tank, man.
Fair enough.
So, I'm hoping that it explodes, and I will take the brunt of that if it does. I'm just hoping it does some damage.
You know, it's a good thing you rolled an 11 for his charge.
Yeah.
I forgot about gravitic backwash. You subtract 2 inches to charge the tanks.
Ooh. 7 attacks here. We are wounding or hitting on 2s. All against the tank.
You get to re-roll your 1s because
Yep.
Magnus.
Because Magnus. Rerolling 1s. All hit. Wounding. My strength is ×2, so I'm at 16. So my wounding on 2s. Wounding on 2s. All wounds.
Nice.
And then let me double check and make sure. See, here's the thing. I forgot on both of these that there's the rule of death to a false emperor. I'm ignoring it because I forgot about it. We're just going to move on, but we will try and remember it next time. So moving forward with that. So.
Well, they're the only 2 people in the army that get it.
So anyway, 7 wounds against him. We have, because you're ignoring the negative AP, so.
5 up invulns.
3 damage apiece.
He is gone.
Does he blow up?
Yes.
Unless you spend a command point to re-roll that. So tell him what happened.
Okay, so got the big 6 on the explodes result. So now the question is, do I spend my command point or not to save it? And I just don't think I can.
Okay.
So I am going to D3 mortals on them. 1.
Lucky you.
On Dorn. 1. On Morty.
Magnus.
1. Whatever.
Alright. So cool.
Remember what I said about being bad with bad with names, good with numbers?
Put one on Magnus and that'd be cool. Then take that tank out of here. Out of here.
He went to the chopper.
To the chopper. Since I'm still going, then we're gonna go swing over to that Bloodthirster. He's gonna take out that unit. But keep in mind, I did just score my point, so I'm gonna try and kill another squad and get some more points from my 1 card objective card that I have. Mighty Strike, because doing only 1 damage apiece, potentially with 12 attacks, is not gonna look real good right now. So, hold on, 6 attacks. And then I charged this turn, so I get Unstoppable Ferocity. So I get 1 more attack, so I do have 7 attacks actually this turn. Hitting on 2s. I don't think I get to re-roll. Nope. So, wounding on 2s. So 6 wounds against those guys. Crazy AP, so you're not going to be able to do your armor save.
Okay. Well, base armor save is 2.
So it's negative 4 AP.
So it goes to my invul. Time for the storm shield to start working.
Die!
Or not.
Die! So D6 more wounds.
D6 wounds.
To that guy, 5. So 1 guy's out. Then.
And that's the version made as invul.
4. So that's.
Their base invul is 4.
So I have 4 attacks left. So go ahead and roll your.
Yeah,
your
I have exactly how many dice I need.
Yep.
Each of their invulns
So
is 4.
3 left.
Okay.
D6. 6. Cool.
Another one.
4.
Last one.
What's your leadership on these guys?
9.
Jeez. 1. I'm gonna command point. 2. Alright, at least it's better. Down to 2 command points left. This is the time where I should have actually saved that command point and did the double attack, but I'm hoping that, well, you lost how many guys total? 3?
3. I can't fail.
You can't fail, because you have leadership 9.
Yep. That's why I said I built this army so it can't fail morale.
Alright, well that was a dumb decision by me to use that command point, so alright, that is it for all my guys that can attack, so it goes on to his turn for the guys that haven't attacked yet.
We'll start by piling in on the right and work our way to the left. So I have 2 Guardian Spears and a Sentinel Blade. Each one has 3 attacks. So hitting on 2s. Okay, what's his toughness?
7 toughness.
5s across the board.
That's a lot.
GW dice, thank you.
5 wounds.
5 of them wound. Each one is D3 apiece.
And how much AP?
3.
Okay, so I get my 4-up save is all I get.
Yep.
2 fail.
Okay. So 2d3 damage. 4.
So he's up to 5 now.
So what's his starting wounds?
18.
Okay, so he has 13 left. Because we've been counting down rather than up.
Cool.
Okay, Mortarion. Well, you're the one who decided to bring Demon Primarchs to this.
I am the one who decided not to attack twice. That's why I missed out on 1 point. And yeah, okay.
Alright.
I'm done.
There's no crying in Warhammer.
1 Sentinel Blade, those are black, and 1 Guardian Spear in red. Hitting on 2s. Re-rolling because they are within 6 of Trajan. They all hit. Now the wound rolls. Once again, needing 5s. But, once again, and then, because Trajan. 5 wounds.
And these are still crazy AP.
These are still -3.
Okay, so he gets a 4-up save, and then he also gets Disgusting Resilience. So, 5 4-ups. All except for 2. And then they got damage, so roll that for 2 of them.
Another 4.
4, so then Disgusting Resilience. Okay, so I take 4.
Okay.
That's 6. He's been bracketed.
Uh-oh.
The tank. Well, with 5 wounds left, he's actually on his middle tier, which means he's now hitting on 3s.
For a wound? For a weapon skill? Not a ballistic skill. Weapon
So,
skill.
sorry. Ballistic skill is 3. He has D3 attacks. I rolled 3.
For his regular attacks?
Yes,
Okay.
but they hit on 6s. So, okay,
1 hit.
Trajan. Nope. So 1 hit. Strength is 6. So on 5s. Okay, Trajan. Nope, nothing.
Cool. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you definitely still score number 5 on this. Well, actually, since it's my turn, it doesn't really matter.
I interrupted with them, so they struck first.
But you don't have to take a morale check for those guys.
Nope.
Even for fun, because they have a 3 plus 6 even would be a 9 and they're passing. So, with this, he's going to control that one, so I don't get the points for this. I get 4, I get 6, I get 1, and I get 3, so I get 4 this turn.
Was 5 one of the ones you had? Secure 5?
No.
Okay.
Secure 6 was
Okay.
my card. So I got 4 regular objectives, so my original points that I had for my first turn were 4.
Okay.
Okay, so then this turn I get 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm at 8. And then I get secure objective 6, which is an additional one, so I'm at 9. And then I killed a unit, so that's, oh my gosh, I'm at 10 now. First unit of any kind to be destroyed, so I get 11 because of first blood.
First one.
And then, yeah, that's it. I'm at 11 points versus your, how many did you have first turn? You just had...
I secured 1 objective and I got 1 card. I scored 1 card.
So
that was worth
you had
1.
2 points? Yep. Okay. So 11 to 2.
Warlord moved up and out, stayed in combat, fell back. Vexillus moved up and now has a 6-inch charge on the blood letters. Trajan moved out of his doorway. I think he's eyeing up a charge on the big beastie over there. And the custodian over in the corner here decided to break up from combat so that he's still controlling objective number 5 due to OBSEC. Okay, and I am going to.
Then you notice he spun the top of the cannon there, facing Mortarion.
No,
Morty.
no.
Oh, he's
Morty's still locked in combat.
Oh, yeah.
It's this guy.
Fair enough.
Okay, these two shield captains are coming back.
Coming
here.
down from the sky.
Oh, you forgot to move this guy up.
Got a straggler.
Okay. And then he'll drop in 9 inches.
Are they separate guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these are characters.
9 inches over here. This is either going to be very, very good, or it's going to totally blow chunks. Okay, he's just outside of 9 of them. And then I am using the Vexillus Teleport Homer. Now this stratagem allows me to drop a unit wholly within 6 inches of a Vexillus Praetor, but has to be outside of 3 inches of an enemy model. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure 6 and 3. So it just so happens that it is 6 inches from this Praetor, so they can appear right here.
3 inches away from him.
3 inches away. But they have to be wholly within 6 of the Vexillus. And that concludes my movement. So, shooting phase. Sentinel Blade into Magnus. 1 hit. Does not wound. Sentinel Blade into Mortarion. Got him right that time. Both hit. Okay, because they are within both wounds. You're fine.
4 or yeah, they're 0. 0 AP. Yeah, so
Yep.
That's
So
all you're doing for shooting for pistol guys.
Yep. So now we have the Twin Adrathic Destructor. The Twin Adrathic Destructor. Strength 5. AP -3. 3 damage each. Assault 2. He is going to target them because he cannot target Magnus because he's in combat.
Gotcha.
Even though he's got. They both hit. Neither of them wound.
And no command points left for you either.
No. Well,
Are they out of
that
range?
actually might be in range because it's
To your left.
It's range 12. Yes, they're in range. 2d6 auto hits. 9.
Is that a piece or D6 a piece? Or?
D6 apiece.
Okay. That's what you
It's
rolled
it's essentially a heavy flamer, except instead of it's strength 6 instead of strength 5.
to. Gotcha.
So 9 auto hits and wounding on 2s. 8 wounds on
Auto hit.
Oh, because they auto hit.
auto hit.
Oh, jeez. 5-ups?
8 of them.
8 5-ups.
Woo! Corn loves it.
Okay, so I only lose 2 guys.
3.
2.
3.
Oh, there's a 4 there. Hidden amongst the 6s. Okay. Alright, so 3 here. We're going to put them here just so we can count them up for later.
Trajan, he is now in rapid fire range.
Going against the Bloodletters here.
Yep. Trajan against the Bloodletters. Both hit. Both. 1 wound.
1 wound. Saves.
Okay. His relic. Rapid 3.
Yep.
All wound.
Amazing.
6.
5, 6. 5-up saves.
Lose 4.
4. We're just gonna take out.
You could just take this whole thing off.
We're just gonna take out this set. Boom. Oh, well, we're gonna know that they're here, so we're just gonna set them aside so we can count them up for later. Okay.
So, next, the ballistas grenade launcher on the shield captain that popped in. Back there.
Oh, this guy right there.
Yep. Shots.
Hold on.
1.
Floor dice don't count, Jordan.
Never
Yeah,
have.
especially when it's a 5.
Never have. If it does not fall on the table, it does not count. Okay, now he is within 12. His rapid fire castellan and the ballistic grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is red. Okay, they all hit. Okay, now they are both strength 4, but the grenade launcher is -3 AP.
So you're wounding on 3.
Yeah, so 1 wound at AP 0.
Fail. How much damage?
One.
Well, it's just 1 anyway.
Just
So, and that's against these guys, right?
Yep.
Alright, so they take out another guy. So we've got 5 gone.
Okay, so now we switch to the guy over there. He is with. He was within 12 of both squads, giving him options.
Maybe not anymore. Okay, maybe that one.
He's still within 12. And still within 12. But because I want to do more damage to them, I am going to.
What do you have it, man?
Actually, yeah. 2. So the red dice are the ballistas, the black dice are his axe. All hit. Rolling to wound.
You need 1 on which?
2 wounds.
So you need. What were the strength of weapons?
4s.
4s? Yeah, so you just need 3s. 2 wounds! 5 ups. Involves. 1 failed. 1 dies. We'll take this guy for sure. And we'll put him at that pile of 4 now that are total gone from that unit. So we lost 5 here, 4 there. Is that it for your shooting?
Nope, we still got the big boy to shoot.
What? Oh, no, he's hiding in the back there. Okay.
Okay, so big gun into the bloodthirster.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, because you bracketed me.
So what's shooting where?
The big guy.
The tank into the bloodthirster?
Yep.
And then the lastrum into bloodletters.
Dice.
Now,
So he's outside of 6
he's outside
from
of the
his
6.
So that looks like...
5 hits
Uh-huh.
from the lastrum,
Uh-huh.
because we're shooting that first, because I only had 3 dice.
Oh, you're doing the bloodletters or bloodthirster? Right?
Bloodletters first, because I only had 6 dice in my hand, not 8.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So these are wounding on 2s. 3.
3 5-ups for the bloodletters.
2 more.
2 more die. So we are down 6 guys from this unit, unfortunately. So we are down to 19. That fun number. That means I'm screwed. So yay.
Okay.
All right.
And now the make or break moment.
Let's see if you can kill the bloodthirster.
See if the anti-tank that I brought can do what it was brought for. 3.
Double check in a second here. I'm pretty sure it's not a 3 for the invuln save, so there's 2 that you gotta roll for.
So 6. Or sorry, 5 and a 2.
4 damage.
Yep.
So he goes down to what?
6.
You only had 10 wounds left?
After the custodian's first turn.
Oh, okay. Alright. So then that's the end of your shooting after that?
Yeah.
So it looks like. Looks like everything's shot. Alright.
Alright, so
What are
now.
you charging now?
Okay, so we're gonna go the Aqualon Terminators into Magnus.
So roll for that.
They only need a 3.
They need 3s. And you got double 1s! And you have no command points! It's over! It's over! You're done for! You're done goofed!
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would like to think that a lot!
Alright, Trajan going into Bloodletters. He's in.
He's definitely in, and I don't have shooting, so no Overwatch. So push him on in there.
And yeah, as I declared before, he's declaring that as a secondary target.
Yeah, successfully charges.
Successfully charged Trajan into this unit of Bloodletters. Also got Mike Vexilla in. He rolled a 12 which really helped him out. He was able to put some major distance in between him and Morty, as well as in between him and the Demon Prince. I rolled a double 1 on a 3-inch charge for the Aquilon Terminators. If Magnus doesn't move, there could be some problems for him next turn. On to fight phase. Turn 2 Custodes objectives. We pitched Area Denial, picked up Overwhelming Firepower, which is just kill something in the shooting phase. Blood and Guts, kill something in the fight phase, and still hanging on to no prisoners. See if we can get these done. Vexillus Praetor has 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 4 wounds.
4 saves. Alright,
So 3 more
3
die.
die, and I'm below 20 now. So that sucks. So we will take out 3 from the back here. We got a Uno, and a Dos,
You don't want to lose your banner.
and a Trace. Well, it doesn't matter at this
As long
point.
as he's got 1 in there.
I'm already in range to charge and everything. I don't need the banner right now. Or wait, what
You
is it?
needed to bring back stuff.
Well, that's because you have multiple models with banners on it instead of, so.
Okay.
For all purpose sake, there's the banner. You swung with this guy,
Yep.
killed some dudes. I have to interrupt. We're going to move all of these guys, and we're going to get around this guy and try and swing like crazy.
You are now out of command points.
Yeah, I am out of command points. I have interrupted with Khorne. We have 6 guys going into here, and a little bit more than that going into there. So we're going to roll for the 6. They get 2 attack, or they get an additional attack and +1 to strength because they have been charged this turn. So we got 12 attacks into your whatever he is. So there's
Into Vexillus Praetor.
2s because of the Skull Taker. What's your toughness again?
5.
5, and because I get +1 strength and it's user strength, I go to strength 5, wounding on 4s with these. Okay, cool. 7 wounds.
Okay, and what's the AP on this?
-3.
So a 4-up invul.
Yeah, because they're all.
Yep. He's gone.
Yep.
That's a lot of 2s. That is an unhealthy amount of 2s.
So he's out. And then we will do the second portion against. What's his name again?
Trajan Valoris.
So we have 1, 2,
10. You have
3,
10 total.
4, 5.
I've already counted.
6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah. Wait, what? Where'd you get
Because
10?
of these 2, 4,
No,
6, 8.
these 6 went into your guy.
Yep, these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No,
These 2.
These guys didn't. He didn't, and he couldn't attack. He's going into him. We did these. These guys were going towards him.
Oh, 7 of
But
them?
I was able. Well, I couldn't attack with this guy.
Oh,
So
okay.
these 6 were going towards him. That's why they were there. Anyway, so then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys.
And you are
That's
correct.
18 total, but I get +2 more because the leader's in there. 20 dice. Hitting on 2s because of Skull Taker giving them +1 instead of their 3-up. Do they have a negative to hit on any of these guys?
Nope.
Okay. Just double checking that real quick. Alright, so hitting on 2s. That's, again, an unhealthy amount of 1s. These are going to be wounding on 4s because he has toughness 5 again, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so again, since they've been charged, they get +1 to their strength, so they get to hit wound on 4s. So we, again, are not doing really well. 6 wounds.
Okay. Trajan has 6 wounds left. He has 3-up invuln save.
Putting him on 1 so he can not hit once.
Tanks it.
Tanks all of that.
Yep.
Jeez. That shield though. Okay. Alright. Well, that was my interruption. I'm out of command points, and so is he, so now it's a fair game.
Alright.
No funny business anymore.
Trajan attacking back. I don't think he liked that one so much. They all hit. Wounding on 2s. Re-rolling because he's in range of himself. Well, sometimes the niche is fickle. 4.
4 or 5 ups. Wow. 2. Fail.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
And he's gonna use his special ability, the Moment Shackle,
Okay.
which allows him to pile in and attack again once per game.
All
He
right,
can
so
do
it's
one of
5 more
3
attacks.
things, which is regain wounds, regain command points, or attack again.
All right. Go for it.
Thank God he hits on 2s. So that's all 5 hit. All 5 wound.
5 ups again.
3 more.
3 more. All right.
We got a couple combats that are ongoing.
Morty and
We have Morty
Magnus.
and we have the Bash brothers, Morty and Magnus. Well, I'm going to pile in Mortarian's ability procs. So, roll if you do mortal wounds.
Which at this point he's down on his brackets, and I think it goes to a 5.
Roll to 3, so they're fine.
3, so they are totes 5.
Custodian Guard, there's 3 of them left. 2 spears and 1 Sentinel Blade. The black dice are the Sentinel Blade. They all hit. Okay, they are strength. The red are strength 6. The black are strength 5. What's his toughness?
Like 7 or 8.
I believe it's 7. I'll roll while you're looking that up.
It is 7.
Okay.
So you had to hit 5s, right?
So 4 wounds. Make it through.
Okay. Do they have different damage profiles?
All of them are D3.
Oh, okay. These are 4s.
Loves
Only
it.
1, and then
Okay.
roll.
2.
Yeah, 2. Disgusting resilient. On a 5, I take 2. I am down to 4 left. Bracketed to my last set.
However, now we're to ongoing combat, so I choose one, you choose one.
Going with Magnus the Red, who has 13 wounds left. He is not bracketed, so he still has 7 attacks. Swing in against his guys that we're in combat with, because we can swing at nobody else right now. Alright, so these are wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s because he's a boss boy, and then we're going to wound... What's your toughness on these guys?
5.
5? Okay, so then strength on this guy is 7, so it's going to be times 2. So it's going to be crazy awesome 2s and 2s. So 2s to hit. Yep. And then...
Don't forget your death to the false emperor. I saw 2 6s in there.
Oh, these were lower, so...
I saw
hold
2
on.
6s.
2 6s are there. Adding 2 hits, or 2 attacks.
Yep.
Good catch on that. So wounding on 2s. 8 wounds. They are AP -4.
Does not matter.
3 damage apiece.
Okay, so it's 8.
8 of them.
Okay, so we're going to start. Well, we got to start on the guy who's already taken one. So 4 up invuln. Fails. So he's got 7 left. Fine. 6 left. Fine. 4 left.
5 left.
Yeah, sorry. So that one failed.
3 damage.
So 3 damage takes
4 left.
passes.
3 left.
Fails.
3 damage. Got 1 guy left?
Yep.
2 left. Ooh, 1 more. Come on. Yes! White out.
You can
I
consolidate.
I can consolidate. I'm going to consolidate to the nearest model, but I'm going to move 3 inches this way, while still maintaining a somewhat closer position to your guy. And then the only ongoing combat that's left is Mortarian to go after those dudes,
Yep.
which is going to be redonkulous. Alright, go big or go home. We're doing the attendance claws and teeth, so D6 attacks. 2 attacks. These are strength 2, so hitting on 2s. 1 hit, wounding on 6s. Or sorry, wounding on 6s, so nothing happens there. And then we go to silence using eviscerating blow. We have 4 attacks with that due to his unfortunate bracketing here. So these are hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s. So
1 death to the false emperor.
1 death to the false emperor. So adding in, so we have 5.
You have to roll it to hit.
Oh, I have to roll to hit?
Yep.
Alright, so it hits. Then we roll these, we have to hit 2s. 5 wounds. They are at -4 AP, so.
Okay, so Storm Shield. He's fine.
So there's 3 left, or 5, oh yeah, 4 left. So we have the +1.
Yep. He's fine.
3 left.
He's fine.
2 left.
He's fine.
1 left.
He's gone.
D6.
He's gone.
Okay, so that's it for our combat phase, I believe. That is the end of, or that's towards the end of your turn. I have to roll a morale check. I need a 1 here. Fail, so 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So 16 total minus 7 is 9.
So 9 guys go away.
9 more
1,
fleet.
2, 3.
So you should leave the hero, the banner, and the dude.
Bam. There you go. Alright, so that's all of those guys out.
And over here.
And over there we need to roll 1, hopefully. 6 plus
6.
6 is 12 minus 7.
So 5 more run.
5 more, we'll just take out this for ease of use. Alright, we'll remove guys. Wait, how many points do you have? So you control this one because you have that weird rule, right?
Yep. I control objective 4. I control objective 5. And I control the one in the building.
Are you... Okay, so...
I'm right on it.
Yeah, I meant about the one over in objective 5.
Yep.
So you have 3 command points, or 3 victory points just from that. What else did you get? Did you kill anything?
No.
So you didn't get any additional points.
I did not get any additional points. But I am going to hang on to overwhelming firepower because that should be attainable.
Next turn?
Yep.
If you live that long.
But don't bump.
Alright, we're going to get rid of guys and then we'll go into my turn. Alright, so Mortarian's stuck there. He moved here. Skulltaker moved in. Then back over here. We took Magnus and we swung him around on the other side. And we took our Demon Prince and moved him over. So he's going to go after that tank. So he can't shoot his next turn, hopefully. Last turn, I scored 2 points. And I'm throwing away the morale one because I'm never going to score that in this game. So, red is the first number. 53. No prisoners, score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn. If between 3 and 5 enemy units were destroyed during your turn, score D3 victory points instead. And if 6, even more than that. So, we have no prisoners. And overwhelming firepower, score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your shooting phase. That's totally not going to happen. And then 36 is defend objective 6, which is score 2 victory points if you control objective marker 6 at the end of 2 consecutive turns. So hold it, guys are going to hold that. We're going to try and kill something this turn, and then hopefully it's during the shooting phase, and then we can, like maybe with the lantern, maybe we can take out those guys, hopefully, after we do some psychic stuff to them. Maybe we'll get that to happen. So, alright, let's get to it. So Mortarian, he is going to do this a smite attack against the guys right in front of him. So this goes off on a 5. That goes off on an 8. So they suffer D3 mortal wounds. 1! His second attack is going to be Curse of the Leper. It goes off on a 7. Goes off on an 8.
Loves it.
So roll 7 dice. What's their toughness? 5?
4.
So 4? Oh, 4 right now. So on a 5 and a 6, this will do a mortal wound. Nothing.
Okay.
Sad day.
So they've taken 1 wound due to psychic. They're 6 up. Nope. They take a wound.
Alrighty. So then we do big ol' Magnus Red. here might first. Wait, how many wounds does that Dorn guy left? 3? Oh.
You play with fire.
Alright, so we're going to cast Zinch's Firestorm. A warp charge of 7. We're going to do Smite first. It's 5 up. Hits it. And then it does d6 mortals. 2. He has 1 mortal wound left, or he has 1 wound left.
Well,
Next, we're going to do Bolt of Change.
Hold on.
Or yeah, you get your thing.
Yep.
Nothing. So Bolt of Change goes off on an 8. And
that makes it with
where?
+2.
What am I at? Yeah, because I get +2 with my my total wounds left, so that goes off. And so this does select an enemy unit within 18 inches of the Psyker invisible to it. That unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If a character is slain by this power, you can add a Chaos Bond to your army within 6 inches of the character and more than 1 inches away from enemy models. So D3 mortal wounds. 1. You better roll a 6 on this.
How close? Where do you have to add it?
Within 6 inches of me and 1 inch away from enemy, so I can put them right under.
Okay,
his
I was gonna say because right now they are literally touching.
Oh, that's exactly what you needed. The luck out in the end. I wanted to see a Chaos Spawn, man. I was going to start digging through cabinets in a minute. Because he has 3 attacks. Zinch's Firestorm goes off on a 7. Get a +2. Goes off. And then that's 9 plus 2. Does that make it the 11? So that it could go high. Oh, no, that's only Smite. Never mind. So I rolled 9 dice. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For every single one of these that's a 6, he takes a mortal wound. 1. This is so... Come on.
This is epic. This is how it should be.
Better roll a 6. Oh,
Nope.
okay. He's outskis.
The Praetorian of
So
Terra falls.
bad that I wanted him to like die from the others so I could get that Chaos Spawn, man. Okay, so I get Flay the Warlord now. I'm up to 12 now this turn, or this game. Alright, so that's it for my psychic attacks. Now we get to go to shooting. Unfortunately, the only people who can shoot right now is Mortarion, but because he has a pistol. Lantern, pistol 1, he has to go towards these guys, and can we make that line go there?
It's too far away.
For 18 inches?
Oh, it goes 18 inches?
Yeah, I think it does. So I only can target, Mortarion can only target the guys that are closest to him. So it's a wound on 2, or hit on 2, wound on 2. 2, or that's a 6. So roll your save, invulnerable save.
Failed.
Fail, 3 damage, 1 guy died. Oh, jeez, man.
Morty gets angry and yeah.
Flap the wings like a angry fly. So then the only other shooting I have is this guy here. He has a warp bolter, which is definitely not going to do anything against the tank. However, it might be able to do something against these guys. So warp bolter is assault 2. So rolling 2 dice. These are hitting on 2s. Those hit. What's their toughness?
5.
5. So wounding on 5s. Nothing. So that is the end of shooting. We are going on to charges. So we got Magnus charge into these guys. We got Demon Prince charge into here. We took the Skull Taker and the Bloodthirster and we charged into his big boy. He's going to die today. All right.
Now we're going to do Overwatch.
Yep.
The Twin Lastrum. 2 hits. What's your toughness?
On the
Demon Prince.
Oof. That is a new one, actually. I don't know.
2 wounds.
Yeah, because its toughness was 6.
Okay, so -1 on the, -1.
So 4 up armor save. So 2 wounds, right?
2 wounds.
4 ups. Save 1, take 1
So he's down to 7.
from 8. So you only took 1 damage?
Yeah, the Lastrum only does 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, alright.
But we still got the big boy to fire.
Oh jeez, and he's going into the, yeah. Alright, so
You went into the teeth of the...
Yeah, let's bring it. 1 goes through. Oh jeez. So, toughness is 6. Yeah. What did I need? There was
-3.
-3, so I fail that because he needed a 5 up.
1 damage. So you're down to 6 wounds.
Cool. Cool. Demons don't bracket. That's cool. Then you got to do your guys versus Magnus.
2d6 auto hits. 10.
Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's toughness? 7?
Magnus? Yeah, Magnus the Red is 7.
Okay, so that's 2.
2?
2 wounds.
What is the AP?
1.
1? Yeah, okay. So I take 1.
Okay.
Or whatever damage it is.
Yeah, it's the Aquilon wielding the Infernus fire pike is only 1 damage. Now for the Adrathic Destructor. No ones.
1/1. Is it plasma?
Essentially.
Essentially. Ooh.
So, but they have 4 wounds each.
Good. Good.
All my
It's okay, wobbly model sender. I don't care.
all my squads in this.
You're getting charged anyway, man.
Okay, so then what's going on here? Is that it?
I'm just moving this guy because of wobbly model,
Okay.
but he's right here.
Well, cool. We're off to combat and no interruptions now.
Yep.
We're gonna swing with big guy. He gets an extra attack because he charged. So we're instead of 4 with what he's bracketed to now, he has 5. We are hitting on 3s now because of his bracket for being at 6 wounds left. So 3s first. Missing 1 of these. So then we got 4 hits. Your toughness on that guy is 5. Strength is times 2 on this, so you're definitely wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. They are crazy -4 AP, D6 damage apiece.
Okay, 3 up invulns. First one fails.
D6. 4.
So he's
down
at
to 2. Cool.
Okay, second one fails.
Scout skis.
And
He's out of there.
Trajan falls.
So does Skull Taker, apparently.
Alright.
Gotta love these dynamic pose GW models.
Yeah. Alright, so then we'll take care of Mortarion over there. He has 1 guy to take out. Hopefully he's able to do that. We're going to do the...
Roll 4 up.
Oh, the what?
The 4 up.
Oh, yeah, because it's actually... Well, what is he
5
at right
up.
now?
He's got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left. That means that his fun thing that he's trying to mention is actually at a 6 up. 5, so it fails. So anyway, so he has, at this point, 4 attacks only. And he is going to try and do actually going to do the Reaping Scythe at this point. Hit on 2s, and your toughness is 5 or 4 right now. So then we're wounding on actually 2s.
Okay.
Because of that. So 2s and 2s, and rerolling 1s in Plague Weapon. So he has reroll hit rolls for friendly Death Guard. He is a Death Guard.
So you have 2 deaths to the False Emperors in there.
And 2 Death to the False Emperors. So we'll reroll these real quick. So those will go off. So then 2 additional. Can I get 2 dice from you that I have to roll? Because I have to roll these. We didn't roll it before with Magnus the Red, so those will go off as well. And then 2s for wounding, rerolling 1s because of Plague Weapon. It's just a poor man. It's this poor single guy. Come on. Be nicer to him. Okay, so all of those will wound. So these are only at -2 AP, and they're only 1 damage apiece.
I can only fail 3 of these. So -2 takes him to 4 up, which is already his invulnerable save. I fail 5 of them.
4, 5. All right, cool. Cool. So
You know it was
out.
coming, so he just ran away.
He's already gone.
He's a thin red mist. Are you going to consolidate?
Am I gonna consolidate? No, he'll hang out.
Okay.
He's fine. And then we'll do Demon Prince of Khorne. He has Skull Reaver. He is the Warlord, so he has 5 attacks. And then it says reroll all failed wound rolls for this weapon when targeting a Titanic unit. Is that Titanic?
Nope.
No, unfortunate. Each time you make a wound roll of 6 for this weapon, the target suffers D3 mortal wounds in addition to the normal damage. So he also has Unstoppable Ferocity because he charged this turn. So he goes from having 5 attacks to 6. So hitting on 2s,
They all hit.
all of those hit.
1 Death to the False Emperor.
They do not.
Oh wait, he's a demon, he's a demon prince of Khorne, not a
Correct.
Space Marine demon prince. Sorry,
Right.
my bad.
No, that's a good call. That's a good call. And then he has +3 to his strength, so he's at strength 10. What's your strength then? Or
7.
toughness? So 3s.
So 4.
4 wounds at -4 AP, D6 damage apiece.
Okay, so the Grav Tank has 5 up, saves. Saves 1, so 3d6.
3d6. Dead Arena. Does he blow up?
It's a great question.
D3 damage.
2.
2. So he goes down 2. 4 wounds left. Poof. And then we have Magnus the Red. Attacks are down to 5 at this point. He does get Death to the False Emperor in this case. So we need to watch for 6s. So 5 attacks. They're hitting on 2s with him. So he's his self. He gets to reroll. So cool. And then wounding. What's your toughness on those
5.
guys? 5. And so with this one, it is 16. So we're definitely wounding on 2 2s. Okay. And so 5 wounds. -4 AP, D3 damage apiece. And I totally forgot about the Death of the False Emperor, even though I totally said it.
No, you didn't roll any saves.
Oh, I didn't? Alright, cool.
No. Okay, so
Even better.
So once again, Custodes, 4 up invuln. Okay,
3.
so the guy with the Adrathic.
So that was false. 1 of the 5.
So 4 left. Okay, one of the fire pikes is down to 1 wound. Next one, saved. Saved.
1 more.
Saved.
Lucky, lucky. That is it for me. I think it's just your turn to hit back.
Okay, so Aquilon Terminators.
The guy's way back here.
No,
Oh,
those
sorry.
are Alaris. Lots of A words. They have 8 total attacks.
Squeeze me? What?
4 attacks each. The Solarite Power Gauntlet doubles their strength to strength 10, and
What?
it's -4 D3 damage apiece.
Magnus might die.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Once again, my luck is not the greatest. 5.
4 up, I think.
Yep, 4 up base and 1.
Oh, that is garbage. And that's
Oh, roll. Oh,
garbage. Garbage. Might be your comeback. Comeback king here.
So how many did I have there?
5.
Oh boy. D3 apiece. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is down to 2 wounds left. Now you see why I was so bummed when they failed to charge.
Yep. I'm glad that they did before. Alright, well cool. That's the end of my turn. So I didn't lose any guys here or there because they didn't attack with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to 15. I killed your warlord, so that makes me go to 16.
You've got Line Breaker, which would be 17.
Well, I mean, like, no, that's if we.
Right. At this point,
You got
My
1,
only-
2,
my
3 guys.
4.
4? 4.
Yep. My only hope is with the Alaris Custodians, the 2 shield captains. They could help bring it back, do a lot of damage. The Aquilons will take out Magnets. There's no doubt in my mind in my turn, which would score me blood and guts and no prisoners.
Which gives you how many points apiece?
But that's only going to give me 2 victory points. There's no way for me to get overwhelming firepower. I mean, even best case scenario with the ballistas getting 6 shots, and shooting 4 times with the axes. At this point, it would be a Pyrrhic. It would just be Pyrrhic for me to fight.
Yeah, I think I boosted up on points right away. I think that's why I went so well. And then I think this was the death of him.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, sorry, you do have a guy way back there. So you mean like you would have 1 point, and then you'd get some points there. But I mean, I'm already at 16.
Yeah, and
you only have so many guys. Let's say you took out this guy and you kept holding this, and you maybe try to go there.
and that's
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's too big of a hill to come back from at this point. So, shake hands.
Good game, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
If you were in the Twin Cities metro area and you'd like to come in and get a game in with us, just shoot me a message. We'd love to have you in and featuring in a battle report, and we can schedule that. Also, take a look at the links down below. We have a lot of stuff down there. There's a tournament coming up in November. I always recommend it. Renegade Open. Definitely check out the links for that. There's some stuff down there to help support the channel as well. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you're notified of our upcoming content. We have new stuff uploading the channel all the time. And stay tuned for the next show, folks.